us. Really good team. They returned 10 starters from last year. I thought our team did a really good job of managing the moment. We're really dangerous on the attack. To score 4 goals against Nebraska is pretty unheard of. And to really be able to deal with their pressure that they put on you in their press. Then we managed that really well, and that led to a lot of those good goal-scoring chances. And then yesterday to go on the road to Penn State, that for a long time has been the standard for the Big Ten. To do it in a big moment on the road to national TV and get that W was really, really big for our group, obviously. That's already 4 top 15 opponents in our first 10. So to be where we are, to be at the top of the table, 3-0 in the Big Ten, alongside other really good teams, with the schedule that we had last week, thrilled to come out of it 2-0. But we've got big things looming here with another possible top 10 matchup with Ohio State Thursday, and a Rutgers team that's going to be in the top 25 as well.
Good morning. You use words like, top of the table and all these things are happening. Are you staying with the blueprint that the team knows about, or do you find yourself having to be creative because these new milestones are being reached as you go forward?
I think from a mindset, this year's group, we've been able to play on the underdog card a lot the last couple of years, or looking for more respect as we were building things. And this year, we found ourselves being the higher ranked team, which is new for us. It's new to manage. Different circumstance to be higher ranked than the home Penn State team going into that game. And so it's been like a little bit different model in terms of mindset that we've had to have. Really focusing more on us trying to be our best every day, and that being the standard, and trying to pursue that to reach excellence on the day has kind of been a little bit of a different mindset shift for us. I haven't been able to use the underdog card as much with this group, but yeah, just having that mindset again of us chasing our best and having that be the standard every time out has been super important for us. And Sunday's game, our first half wasn't our best half of soccer. Penn State's obviously a very good team. They made us uncomfortable in different ways. We're a little tight at times. But whether we lose players to injury or we find ourselves playing from behind, this group just continues to find a way to figure it out. And that's really hard to do. And so that gives me a lot of confidence in this group as we continue to move forward.
Justina Gaynor scored the first goal 3 minutes in. It's hard to be better than the Big Ten midfielder of the year, but how have you seen her continue to take strides to become an even better version of herself this season?
Yeah, we're super blessed to have Justina come back. She graduated, she got her degree in April, to come back to Michigan State to try and further cement her legacy when she had every opportunity to go to the NWSL last year. Every team in the league was asking about her, was interested in her. She would have certainly been drafted. And for her to intentionally make the decision to come back and see if she can reach and help this team reach an even further level or higher level speaks to who she is as a person. That kid is a shining example of what every Spartan should be. The way she carries herself, the way she connects with others, the pride she has in this place in her soccer program. So to have her come back and then score and have such big moments in these big games, I think she wants to be the best midfielder in the country. I think she's capable of doing that. She's an incredible leader for us, on and off the field. And so thrilled. We're truly blessed to have a person like Justina, a player like Justina back, doing what she's doing and have such a versatile weapon because she can play so many different spots and fix a lot of problems for us too. And the team looks to her when she's playing with that confidence. They all feel confident because they know we've got one of the best players in the country on our team.
For Kaitlyn Parks too, how have you seen her take another step and obviously, help you guys come up with these big time wins so far this year?
Yeah, so KP has always been really good with her feet. That's one of the things that attracted her to us in terms of the transfer portal. Stylistically, good with her feet, good in the build out, helping us set or start an attack. She's gotten even better with that. She's creative. She can play through the sixes. She can take some risks. If you were watching the game Sunday, twice she went on the dribble around defensive pressure, which is almost unheard of for a goalkeeper. So to have that composure in the attack is super important. But really where she's elevated her game is her shot stopping. Her shot stopping has really taken off. Last year, she didn't find a good rhythm in shot stopping until probably 2/3 into the season. In fact, she had some goals that she felt she certainly should have saved early on in the year. But she's made every save that she's supposed to. And now she's also making those highlight saves or those big time saves in big moments like she had a couple of yesterday. And when you have a goalkeeper doing that, much like hockey and some other goal sports, if you're not conceding goals and your goalkeeper's making the saves she's supposed to and doing the extra ones, you're really tough to beat. And so to see her maturity that way, the way that she's continued to grow, she was elite on Sunday collecting balls on crosses and services and catching against taller players in traffic. And that, again, gives our team some additional confidence because we don't have to then be perfect defensively, although we'll strive to be. She can bail us out and make some big-time saves and plays to keep us in games and win games.
Best start in program history. You've had about 24 hours to let that kind of soak in. What does it mean to you, an East Lansing kid, to be able to continue to elevate this program?
It continues to be surreal to be doing this here, to be doing this in this community. You love having your phone filled up with text messages of friends and family and other people we've met even coming back into the community. So, look, this team plays not with just the pride of our own group, but the pride of Michigan State and the pride of this community. A big part of our success is because of the support we're receiving, whether that's on social media or in the stands at DeMartin. We know people are tuning in and paying attention. That means everything to us. And we want to be able to represent everyone the best way we possibly can, and that's through our efforts and hopefully through continued results. All right, thanks everybody.